Hello, my Taurus family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Taurus, for the week of January 18th through the 24th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Tap the bell for notifications as to when my videos are posting. And keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking on the link to my website below. And this week, grab it, I am using the Mystical Manga tarot deck created by the artist Rann and also my favorite, Barbara Moore. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Taurus, so starting off with your first card here, you have the Page of Swords. Next, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Look at all this creativity here. Holy cow. Your overall energy for the week, Seven of Wands. There's your fire for the week. Now, I will get to your tea leaf card message and your crystal of the week in just a little bit, but getting back to your first card, and this is your anchor card for your reading, Taurus. You have the Page of Swords. Now, you have not one, but two pages here in your reading this week. And the pages are the messengers of the court cards. And each page presents their message in their own manner or way. Now, this is a very youthful and creative energy around you this week, Taurus. So it can mean something new is starting to emerge, especially here with your last card. And it's in regards to something you love. As the Cups card here, it has to do with your feelings and your emotions, Taurus. But getting back to your first card, and this is your anchor card for the reading, and you have the Page of Swords. Now, since this is the sword energy, Taurus, the swords cut through information to get to the truth at hand, as well as eliminating things that are no longer needed. So with this as your anchor card, it can be representing that you're going to find something out this week that's going to alert you to the truth. Now, this is a very youthful energy. It can have that energy of, how can I say it, Taurus? You don't know what you don't know. That's the best way I can put it. So, something this week is going to not teach you a lesson, but you're going to learn from something this week on how to go about doing something. It was something you were unaware of that you're going to find out possibly a better way to go about it. And this could possibly involve your communication. The pages, the Page of Swords here is like a student of communication. It can be in the way that you present things, how you write things. It can be in some of your conversations. And looking at our card here in this deck, it's almost like he's looking at the sword and going, aha, now I've got it. So you realize something this week that you were unaware of. Look at how he's just, oh, okay, got it. Now, the Page of Swords is associated with your heart chakra. And when this chakra is balanced, you feel in harmony with the earth and able to feel compassion for others. This is also a feeling of being loved. So, for some of you, you might be finding out some information that pertains to someone you love or some part of yourself, Taurus. Now, the next card here, another page, the Page of Cups. Let's see if we can get that focus there. And of course, the cups are all about your emotions and feelings. And this page can represent messages that you're going to get through your dreams, as cups also involve your intuition. And this particular page loves to be creative. This can be in regards to something that you're working on, some kind of creative project. And when the Page of Cups shows up, that's what he wants to do. He wants to spend all of his time having fun, expressing himself creatively. And when he's stifled and doesn't get to do it, then he becomes very unhappy. Now, what's interesting about this card, and let's get the focus in here. There we go. The Page of Cups is usually portrayed with a fish popping out of the cup here. And it just represents something really unexpected, something that's hidden, not right in front of you. But on this card, it's indicating a female, which is just representing that for some Taurus individuals, you could be in love for the first time this week. And I mean truly, wholeheartedly in love. So this right here could be a sign as to the beginning of a love relationship starting up for you, Taurus. And for some of you, it's going to be a very important relationship. It can be one that's going to be long lasting, or it can be one that's going to play a very important part in your life and destiny. Now, the Page of Cups is associated with the sacral chakra, and of course, its element is water, and suggesting to kind of just go with the flow as changes come up. This is the chakra where your emotions and your desires live. So when it's balanced, you're able to empathize with others and to feel real closeness and intimacy. You can be very passionate and creative when it's balanced. So the Page of Cups for you, Taurus, can indicate new love coming in or starting a new, very creative project that you like to spend all your time with. Now, your next card, Taurus, the Ace of Cups, which is just an overflowing cup of love and feelings, emotions. This can be new love coming in. This can be your intuition just waking up. This can be your imagination in overdrive. So, this is actually a gift from the divine in which you need to look for new opportunities for love, friendship, spiritual growth, and creativity. So, the Ace of Cups can be showing up indicating you're getting a chance to indulge yourself in that which makes you feel truly happy. This is an indication of a fresh start emotionally or creatively. So, just let your feelings flow freely. Whether this is expressing love for another or just creating with your hands, something in the creative arts, just let it go. Just see what you come up with. Now, one thing with the Ace of Cups, we're going back to this indicates an opening up of your intuition, your awareness of it. So, this is really an indication of being able to tune into your higher self, Taurus. So, pay attention to your dreams, be receptive to subtle signs around you at this time. This could be small animals, butterflies, birds coming unusually close to you, grabbing your attention. And what were you thinking about at that moment? The same goes for repetitive numbers, seeing like 555 on the clock or an address. And it indicates change coming in, and pretty exciting change at that number 555. So the Ace of Cups, being a gift from the divine, is the presentation of an opportunity for you, Taurus, one where the energy has to be acted upon in order for growth to occur. And the number 1 is also the root chakra, your base or foundation. So, looking at the card in this deck, let's get this to focus. Drink deep from this cup as you're being offered a chalice of the gift of love, creativity, and intuition. Very magical feeling I'm getting with that. Okay, Taurus, so let's take a look at your overall energy. And you have the 7 of Wands, a very fiery energy. This is Leo's energy as the driving force for your reading. It's driving all this water. Holy cow. So this week, very self-assured, dramatic, loving energy. It's Leo's energy, this driving force. It's ruled by the planet Mars, taking action, assertiveness, your willpower, along with the number 7 energy of this card is indicating that forces around you will have to be dealt with that are beyond your control. And these are all the wands down here at the bottom. But this card assures you'll be able to face up to the challenges around you. This is an energy of defending what matters to you, Taurus. This is perseverance. And know that the 7 of Wands indicates you're in a better position of advantage than you actually realize. Now, all these wands below, and that gives you a clue right there that they're below and you're up on top. This can be your competition. This can be society's expectations, maybe opinions and viewpoints that are suggesting how things should be done. That doesn't correspond with how you want to do things. So this could also possibly be your own lack of faith in yourself at this time, Taurus. But that's what's going on. All those things you're coming up against. But this is the driving energy for your cards here this week. And with this fiery Leo energy, you're now in a position of advantage. So know that. This is going to be a week that really defines your character. You're really going to achieve mastery at whatever it is that you're involved with this week. You're going to be confident. And your perspective is going to be one in which you're not going to back down. Now, this card has to do with your 3rd chakra as well, which is all about your will and determination, Taurus. So this card alone is kind of like telling you that you're not going to let anybody push you around or change your opinion on what it is that you're working towards. Now, this could be something in regards to your career or a business you're involved in. This could be a relationship. Nobody's going to tell you how you should be going about it. You've got this, Taurus, is what this card is saying. Now let's take a look at your numerology here for your 3 base cards. And very simply, it's number 3. This is something, it's something coming together, something new. It means new beginnings. Something's emerging that you feel very passionate about. This could be love, as in a relationship, or this could be love, as in what you love to do. This could be a hobby or something in the creative arts. And that's pretty much the focus for this week. Now, let's take a look at your last two cards here and your crystal for the week, fluorite. Okay, Taurus, so your angels and guides want you to have the fluorite crystal this week with just wanting to let you know that you're protected by your guides in this spirit world. And also to help enhance your intuition, as this is associated with your third eye chakra. And I actually have mine very similar to that. You can't really pick up, there's a purplish and almost a red tinge that could come out with this crystal. But your spirit guides are trying to remind you that it's time for you to just trust your intuition, Taurus, and to trust in your spirit guides because they're never going to let you down. I can speak to that. I always trust what my guides are telling me. So remember, when you spend some time on a daily basis meditating and connecting to your higher self with this crystal, you'll receive messages from your spirit guides. And this can come during the day as actual physical signs. You could actually kind of feel your body heat up or tingle. You could get goosebumps on your arms when you're meditating. And your angels and guides are the ones sending you those physical signs, especially like animals coming close to you, or you start noticing repetitive numbers throughout the day, making you stop. And you can look up what the meaning is. That is their way of getting the messages through to you to stop and take notice. So the fluorite crystal is one of having that focus. It can help improve your decision making and your organization as well. Something that's obviously needed for you this week. Now, moving on to your tea leaf message card, and you have club. Okay. Someone, come on, focus. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay. So this card is showing a large club, and it's actually silhouetted against a sky that's filled with thunderclouds. So this serves as a warning, Taurus, that someone's going to try to persuade you to do something that's going to be against your better judgment. And for some of you, it could really be extreme, where you could either be coerced or blackmailed into doing something against your will. So be aware of that. And by mentioning that, Taurus, does someone come to mind? Because you need to stay away from that individual. So keep in mind the message with this card as you go through your week here. This is why you have the Seven of Wands. You're not going to back down. So whatever or whoever you come up against this week, you're not going to be talked into whatever they're selling. So in summary this week, Taurus, you have the overall energy of the Seven of Wands, indicating that you're going to be standing up for what you feel that you should be doing this week, whether this is in regards to new love coming in or something that you love to do. Your angels and guides are suggesting the fluorite crystal so that you're in close contact with your spirit guides, being aware of the signs and signals that they might be sending down to you. So be aware of those signs. This will also help you out with your tea leaf message card, the club, in regards to someone who's going to try to make you do something against your will. You're going to be like right on top of this, Taurus. You're going to stand up to whatever this energy is. And your numerology for the week is number 3, which is indicating new beginnings. You have 2 pages in your spread, which is very youthful energy, possibly bringing in messages or alerting you to the truth of something that will benefit you, Taurus. The Page of Swords, your anchor card here, your focus for your reading this week, giving you aha moment. You're realizing something. And the Page of Cups here might be alerting you to your emotions here. What's in the cup? Your feelings of love for someone, or you love to create. It can be something that you're realizing and is quite unexpected. And the Ace of Cups here is a gift from the divine, presenting an opportunity for love, friendship, spiritual growth, and creativity. This card here is inviting you to indulge yourself with that which makes you feel truly happy. This can be a chance to have a fresh start emotionally with someone new. So this week, Taurus, stand your ground. Persevere in what you want to achieve. Avoid whatever the club energy message is. And by having your fluorite crystal this week, where you're going to be able to receive the signs and signals from your spirit guides. You have such wonderful cards here for something new coming into your life, Taurus. This is either new love coming in, a new love relationship or friendship. The Cups energy is also one of creativity. So this is an energy of being able to do something that you truly enjoy. And your Page of Swords card is alerting you, giving you an aha moment, something that you're finding out that's going to benefit you this week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And click on my website link below for your own private reading. And please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.